Greetings, everyone. Today is your do-it-yourself wedding backdrop. You can see on the presentation slide where we did a purple, silver, lilac, and white backdrop. The items you will need for this project will be a 36 inches, one ruler. You will need a rainbow colored craft paper, which was purchased from Education Wonderland. You may go online and purchase it, or you may check out one of your local craft stores to see if they have it in stock, or you can go to educationwonderland.com if you don't have one in your area. You will need ribbon. This is 2 3/4 inches by 100 yards. You're going to need at least 100 yards or 50 yards to drape your ribbon. You will need some rubber bands, 2 or 3, maybe for your hoops for the fabric for the backdrop. You will need garland, probably about 4 to 6 pieces of garland, maybe 6 foot, 8 feet long. It will be your choice, whatever you decide. You will need a staple gun, and you will need staples for the gun, of course. Scissors. You will need some coffee filters and a few paper clips to be able to use your coffee filter to put on the craft paper to cut out your circles in order to make your flowers. These are paper flowers. You will be gluing these onto the backdrop, to the board, to the panel, and whatever your centerpiece that you're going to put in the middle of the paper, of your floral paper. And you will need about maybe 8 pieces or 9 pieces of it's not floral, just foam board. This is a foam board that you can basically get from your Dollar Tree or Dollar General. You will need 8 to 9 pieces, maybe less, but just get 8 initially. And you will be using this to staple gun it to the panel that you would need from your local home improvement store. What you would need will be 2 4x8 by 1/8 panel board or sheet, however they call it there at the home improvement store. You will need 20 L-shaped brackets, 16 straight brackets, and you will need 12 2x8 wood bars cut to length. When I say cut to length, I mean 1 8-foot bar, 5 4-foot bars, and a 7.8 foot for the center part of the panel. So that will be for one panel side, and then of course you duplicate it for the other side. So you actually have 2 panels. Okay. Let me just go over that again briefly. That's 2 4x8 and 1/8 panel border sheet, 20 L-shaped brackets, 16 straight brackets, 12 2x8 wood bars that are cut to length, and those lengths are 1 8-foot bar, 5 4-foot bars, and a 7.8 foot for the center. Now for the side of your backdrop for your panel, on each side you will need 2 4x bars. For one side, and the other side you will put the 2 4x bars. That's for the stand for it to be able to stand up. You can also ask for help with that once you head over to the home improvement store, whatever is in your area, Lowe's, Home Depot. So we're going to go right on into me showing you. What I did was I actually took the ruler and I measured the craft paper that I was showing you. The paper was measured. I did it at 36 inches here, as you can see here. I measured that. Then I folded in 3s. It was folded in 3s. As you can see, I already cut out that particular one. And then I folded it again. And so what you see here is the coffee filter that I traced with a pencil or pen, whatever you want to use, and then I cut it out. And so what I did was I took these are called diamond rings, metallic, that I got out of the craft section from Walmart. You can get from any craft store. They actually look like this here. and it has a small opening there. And what you will be doing is once you cut these out, it will be about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 3 each on each side. Once you put it in this little opening right here. So you will kind of fan it, fold it, the paper. I'm just using the coffee filter right now, but you would actually take what you've cut out of the craft paper, and then you would fan it like you were doing a fan, and then you would actually insert it, each piece, right through this hole. Now, you will want to adjust that depending on the size of your ring or your opening, whatever you decide to use. These were purchased for about 10 or 20 cents. They were on clearance. This is what I used to put in the center of the paper flower, just to kind of give it a little shimmery look because of the silver. Once the light hits it, it gives it a nice look up on the stage or pulpit. Okay, well, I thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Try it out. You will also need to pick out your, I don't know if I mentioned the flowers, I apologize if I didn't, but the flowers, whatever your color flowers you want, you can go to any craft store, dollar store, whatever you decide. And you will either glue them, you can glue them, which is what I did. I actually glued them with my glue gun onto the styrofoam, to the foam board I was telling you to get from. You need 8 or 9 pieces. I actually glued the paper flowers to the foam board. Just put it on the back and just kind of hold it there for quite a few seconds. Oh, and I totally forgot. You will also need fabric. I'm sorry. I apologize. I forgot about the fabric. The purple fabric that you see at the bottom, that was drape. I purchased that fabric from Hobby Lobby stores. That's like a purple, shimmery kind of, I want to say it was polyester, I believe, or for weddings. It came in a white also. But I used that. I think I purchased maybe 6 yards, maybe 6 to 8 yards, and enough for each panel to be able to drape on the side. And you use the rubber bands to make your little loops. But if you have any questions, leave a comment at the bottom if you like, and I will respond back. And hopefully you have a good day and your project works out fine. Thank you again for watching, and please subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.